Did you ever see Eddie Murphy's Raw?
Is that the movie where he did stand-up for an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Never saw it.
Anyway, there's this one part, this little bit he talks about women, right? It's fucking brilliant. I rented it the other night. He says that once you make a woman come to the point where she just screams out loud in pleasure, that you can pretty much get away with anything from that point on.
Wow. Just blinded by the brilliance.
Hey, it's true. Trust me.
What are you basing this on?
Every woman I've ever been involved with.
Including Juliet?
Absolutely.
How so?
I'll give you a little example. One night about 6 months ago, I go to this party, right? I pick up this little twist I've never seen before. Legs up to her ass, pretty decent rack, not a brain in her head, bless her heart. But anyway, we go back to my place, me being the genius that I am. Mistake number one.
I think maybe fucking her was mistake number one.
No, I brought her home first, mistake number one. Fucking her was mistake number two.
I guess you're right.
Of course, my luck, Juliet comes over the next morning, sees me lying there naked next to this strange girl.
Ouch. What did she say?
Nothing. She turned around and she walked out. Thing is, though, as she left, I heard her slam the door.
Okay, hold on a sec, Dominic. I thought you said you were still asleep. How do you know it was Juliet?
Now, stay with me, Sparky, okay? I'm telling you the story. I kind of remember hearing it, but I was tired, so I went back to sleep, and I hoped it was all a dream. Anyway, that night, she springs it on me. All I can remember her saying is,
I can't believe you fucked her. I can't believe you fucked her.
Lucky for me, I concocted a little story, just in case.
A story? Oh man, this I gotta hear.
Sweetie, I had a lot to drink last night, so it's all, you know, kind of fuzzy. But one thing I'm sure about, though, is that at the very most, we kissed. That's it.
Dominic, that's ridiculous. She saw you naked.
It was a hot night. You know, at some point, we must have taken our shirts off. But if you looked under the covers, you would have seen that we were both fully clothed from the waist down.
That's the worst lie I ever heard.
Exactly my point. And Juliet's not stupid. She knew I was full of shit, but she believed me. Why? Because I satisfied her sexually.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you explain it then.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't. You know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Shit. Where's my underwear? You really have to leave.
My cigarette's not done yet.
Get dressed, I have to go. John, please, I have to go.
Juliet, if you have to go, go.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house.
I'm leaving.
So anyways, the whole thing went down literally in the last hour. I'm supposed to meet with the producer tomorrow. His name is George something.
What's that?
Oh, they gave me the synopsis for the movie I'm supposed to write. It's about a doctor whose wife gets murdered, and he gets framed for it, so he has to go on the run. It's actually a pretty interesting idea.
Yeah. It was an interesting idea when it was called The Fugitive. Chiluz.
What do you mean?
That story, it's The Fugitive. You're ripping it off.
No. Oh yeah. Huh, yeah.
Chiluz, who are these people? How did you get involved in this thing?
Well, it was actually supposed to be John's job, but he passed, so Riley called and asked if I could fill in. You know, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm getting paid to write something. Never thought I'd be able to say that. Parents are gonna love that. Hey, Mom,
Hey,
Dad.
Hi.
Hey, Juliet.
Sorry I'm late. Todd was choking on something. I thought I was gonna have to call an ambulance.
You okay?
Fine. Why?
You look kind of flushed.
I'm just tired, I guess. Been reading bad scripts all day. In fact, if we could just get something to eat kind of quick, that would be great, because I've got, like, 5 more to read tonight.
Yeah, sure. Fine. What are you doing later?
No, just getting ready for the meeting. Hey, Dominic, I think the bartender forgot to charge us for that last round.
Hey, what meeting?
Oh, he's got a meeting tomorrow with some cheeseball producer.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Dominic, what do you want to do about this?
Nothing. We'll see you later.
Oh, do you want to come with?
No, thanks, Juliet. I'm gonna go and talk to John.
Oh, all right.
See ya. Ron.
This whole situation reminds me of a story I once read.
Hey, Chiluz.
Why didn't you answer the door?
You know what? I'm gonna implement a new policy. I want people to just start walking in.
Why don't you just yell, come in?
Cause it's too much trouble. I'm gonna tell people once, they don't have to knock, just like I told you, and then after that, I don't answer doors anymore.
All right, whatever. Listen, will you help me out tomorrow? Meeting with that guy, George, whatever.
I don't know what I can tell you, man. I never really got along with that guy.
I know, but you wrote a couple of things for him. Just tell me what to expect.
Okay, you can expect a total prick. Cause the guy farts out about 11 movies a year, he makes them dirt cheap, and then he cashes in overseas.
I know, Riley said they're pretty low budget. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe I can bring something new to the whole package. Yeah, you know, I mean, something intelligent. I mean, I'll still stay within the boundaries of this George guy. What's his last name?
Ganaji. And you know something? That's the worst thing you can do, because the guy's a businessman, and what he wants is not that. He wants tits, he wants guns, he wants action, and he wants fucking, because that's what sells. And if you go in there and you try to give him this Hemingway bullshit, it's nice, but if you give him that Hemingway bullshit, you're just gonna make it harder.
Hey, Riley. Somebody shoot me. Hey, Chaloots. Hey, Riley. John, don't you ever move. Hey, Chaloots. You're gonna be there tomorrow, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks again, by the way.
You see that? Riley's been working for George for the last 3 months. He comes home, he does that every night.
Guy can't be that bad.
How many fuck scenes do you think there are?
Fuck scenes?
There have to be at least 6. Right, Ralph?
This is good.
6.
I wrote down some ideas that I think...
Hold on a second. You like girls, right?
Excuse me?
Let's say you go home tonight and both of these are waiting in the bed for you. Which one do you fuck first? Quick, come on, I want your gut reaction.
That one.
Right. See what I tell you, Ralph, huh?
You were right.
Yeah. Call her up, tell her she's got the part. Now, what'd you say your name was again? Choo-choo?
Chaloots. My real name is Charles.
Charles. Well, so I call you Charlie, right?
Well, actually, I'd prefer it.
Okay, Charlie. Tell you what, I like you. I think we're gonna work good together. Have you ever seen any of the movies, what we do here?
No, I haven't.
Doesn't make a bit of difference. Ralph, get him a bunch of tapes so you take them home tonight. That way you see what we do, what we're all about, right?
I, do have some notes here.
Good. I like your enthusiasm. I got a feeling about you, Charlie. What do you think, Ralph?
I like the script.
So do I. Okay, Chuck. I'll tell you what, we're behind the 8 ball on this one. We gotta get a script written quick. Now, Riley tells me you're a very fast writer. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm pretty fast.
Good. Okay, the script's here about 80 pages long, 83 max. Can you get that for us in a week?
Sure.
Good. Well, why don't you go ahead and get started? Any questions or problems? The door is always open. Okay, Charlie, baby, we'll see you in a week.
Chaloots! Hey, Chaloots! Hey, Riley.
Got your hands full there.
Hey, why are you wearing a suit?
Oh, I don't know.
So how did it go?
It was interesting.
Cool. Hey, you gotta check this one out. I was associate producer on that one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there you are. Hey, don't I need to sign a contract or something?
Nah, don't worry about it. They'll take care of that when you turn in the script.
Okay. Hey, thanks a lot for thinking of me.
Hey, no problem. Hey, Chaloots. You know, if this works out, you could be in.
Great. I'm gonna go get started.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Hi.
Made your turkey.
Ah, you made that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, I feel a little silly.
Why?
Now, why are we doing this? I mean, nobody does this.
I think it's fun. I mean, I hate that everyone here just goes from one bubble to the next. You know, apartment to your car, to the office, to a restaurant, back to the office. I mean, it's stupid. People need fresh air.
This is LA. There's no such thing as fresh air. Besides, if you wanted fresh air, you know, I could have made a couple of calls, got us a table at the Ivy, you know? Plenty of fresh air there.
It's completely different. There's tons of other people there.
Exactly. And the whole point of lunch is meeting people. I was talking to this guy I work with. He knows this other guy. He was having lunch with this guy in Jerry's last week, right? Goes into Jerry's. They sit him down next to Gary Marshall, right? Garrett Marshall. They make a couple of jokes, yada, yada. Gary sees the guy is tall, right? Invites him to play basketball at his house over the weekend, right? Just so happens the kid played college ball at Providence, right? Goes to his house. They play a little ball. The kid schools everybody. After the game, Gary Marshall sits the kid down in a corner, gives him a beer. Says, "What can I do for you?"
Wow.
Wow, yeah, wow. I mean, you're not getting it. I mean, you said, "What can I do for you?"
Well, so what happened with the guy?
I don't know, nothing. I mean, that's not my point. I mean, the point is, you need to know somebody in this business if you're going to succeed. I mean, no matter how talented you are, no matter how hard you work, you need somebody to give you a break to get ahead.
The guy in your story didn't get ahead. He just got someone to offer to do him a favor. That happens every day in this town. You don't even know what the favor was or if anything came of it.
Yeah, but sweetheart...
Dominic, look. I'm in the same business as you. I want the same things as you. I honestly don't think either of our chances of succeeding are really affected by having lunch together once a week.
Yeah, well, it might not sound like much, but it builds up over time. Trust me.
Night classes 3.
You've been doing just fine lately, Willie.
Thanks. Have you seen my mom?
She just went to the store. I think it's time for a different kind of a lesson.
But my mom said you were gonna be helping me with my French.
French is the language of love.
I'm feeling kind of funny.
Are the lessons getting hard?
No. It's just that my mom said you were gonna...
Shh. I have just the thing.
Hello?
Hey, Chaloots. Dominic. How's it going?
Good, good. I'm just typing away.
Oh, I guess you don't have time for beer then, huh?
No, beer sounds good. I'm up for a break.
All right, I'll meet you up at the Rustic in about an hour.
Okay, bye. It's kind of fun in a way. I mean, these people are going to be speaking my words. I know it's going to go straight to video, but at least I'll be able to go to the store, pick up the box, see my name.
I'm dumping Juliet.
What?
You heard me.
Why?
Things have changed. It's over.
What things have changed?
I don't know. Back when we first started dating, we'd be kissing, right? And 5 minutes later, we'd be on the floor naked, fucking our brains out. Now, we start kissing, and 5 minutes later, we're still kissing.
I think that's normal. Things are always more intense at the beginning.
No, that's not all. She always agrees with everything. Want to go to the movies? Sure. How about bowling? Fine with me. It's whatever I want to do, that's what she wants to do. It gets a little annoying.
Wow, what a bitch.
Shut up.
When did you go bowling?
Never. I don't know why I said that. It's gotten out of hand, you know? When I first met her, she was just another girl, you know? We had some fun, we messed around a little bit. Now 2 years have passed, it's all supposed to mean something.
She talking about marriage?
No. My life's a fucking mess, you know? I mean, losing my hair, not where I thought I would be with my job. I think she's holding me back somehow.
How?
She just has this way about her, you know? She makes me complacent about everything.
You know, Dominic, it doesn't sound like everything is all that clear in your head.
No, things are bad. I know it. I gotta break up with her.
No, that's how you really feel. Get your darts. I'm gonna kick your ass.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Poor kid. It's gonna kill her.
We have to stop. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. Why am I doing this?
What's wrong, Juliet?
You know what's wrong. John, I feel like shit. This thing is starting to drive me crazy.
This thing, what about this thing is starting to drive you crazy? I don't understand. What is this thing?
I feel like all we do is just come back here and have sex. We don't even know each other.
I wonder how well we'd get along if we really got to know each other.
I mean it. You don't know me at all.
You want me to know you? When you were a little girl, did you have pigtails or braids in your hair?
What?
When you were a little girl, did you have pigtails or braids in your hair? It's a quick question.
Braids.
Braids. Were you cool? Were you a nerd? Did you wear glasses? Did you have a bunch of number 2 pencils? I want to know everything. Tell me something.
I don't think we should see each other anymore. After this time.
Choto sumimasen ga. Koko daraka suwateru. Arigato. Kirai na karada dama.
Chaloots?
Aishata moi? Oterari wa doko ni arimasu? Riley? Riley, what are you doing? Don't you knock?
It was open.
Look, let me explain something to you, okay?
What?
Look, I realize at your apartment things are a little different, but here we knock.
Chaloots, I don't have time for this.
We knock. And then we wait for someone to let us in. Oh, hi, Chaloots. Shit. The manager didn't have an extra key, so I had to call a locksmith. I borrowed a coat from Mrs. McCaffrey. Riley, what are you doing here, anyways?
I'm sorry. I just came over to see how you're doing on the script. What page are you on?
15.
15? It's due in 4 days. I think you should be a little further along.
I know. You know, I'm trying the best I can.
Just bang out the first draft, and then we'll clean it up during rewrites.
Yeah, if only it were that easy. This thing is a lot more difficult than I thought. I mean, the sex really gets in the way.
How do you mean?
Well, for instance, the doctor's wife gets killed in the first act, right? But I'm supposed to come up with 5 more sex scenes for the guy? I mean, where's the grieving?
Well, it doesn't matter. George doesn't care about that.
And just because he has some stock footage of a hydrofoil doesn't mean that I should have to put it in the movie. I mean, it doesn't fit.
Chaloots, you're taking this thing way too seriously.
Maybe you're right. What about John? You know, when he used to write these things, when he handed them in, did they like them or did they just tear them apart?
No, they were usually pretty happy, except he used to throw characters in there and name them after George.
What do you mean?
Well, this one time he had this character named George that got thrown in prison and gang raped by a bunch of black guys.
It's ludicrous. This is ridiculous. Riley, I'm working really hard on this thing. I'm trying to make this thing good.
That's great. But it doesn't matter how good it is if it's not on time. So you're gonna be able to do this thing or not?
Yes. I can do it. I can't do this thing.
What are you talking about?
The script. I told Riley I could, but I've been working on it all day, and I don't think I can.
Well, quit.
I can't do that either. John, you gotta take this job back.
Oh, forget about it, man.
Come on, please.
No, you shouldn't have told Riley you could do it.
Fuck.
Chaloots, nobody's holding a gun to your head. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
I promised Riley.
Riley, so what? Tell him you changed your mind.
It's something you would do, you know.
Oh. You think by attacking me personally you're gonna get what you want, you're gravely mistaken, buddy.
Excuse me for asking for a favor.
Hey, you asked, I said no. Shut the fuck up, the commercial's over.
I practically begged John to take the job back, but he wouldn't. So now I'm stuck with it. I mean, I don't see any other way out, do you?
It's like a fucking pit in my stomach, Chaloots. Every time I'm with her, I'm trying to think up ways to break the news, but I can't.
You know, Dominic, I was talking about something that concerns me here.
Chaloots, her birthday is next week, okay? Just help me out here, will you?
Birthday? Shit.
Yeah, I figure I got two choices, right? Thanks.
Thank you.
I can either fake it, right, and keep up this charade until after her birthday, or I can just ignore the day altogether. Just simply fail to acknowledge her birthday, and in so doing, recognize the fact that it's over, you know, and at the same time save a little money on the birthday present.
Oh, well, sounds like you got it all figured out.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I know I'm foolish for asking this, but won't that second choice make you feel bad?
How?
Because you'll look like a coward. And because Juliet, who if nothing else is a very nice girl, will have to spend the entire day wondering why the love of her life has failed to recognize her birthday. And because...
Hey, forget I ever suggested anything, okay? Eat your lunch.
There is a third option.
Yeah, what's that?
Rather than being an asshole and pretending you don't care about someone, you could be a man and tell Juliet the truth.
Yeah. I'd rather be an asshole. So you were saying something about the script earlier?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You have quite the dilemma on your hands, Dominic. You have a beautiful woman who's madly in love with you. My piddly little concerns hardly compare.
Oh, the big writer's in over his head, huh? So he's trying to take it out on me?
Wrong. I'm in under my head, man. I'm trying to bring some intelligence to the script, but it's next to impossible.
Yeah, why don't you relax, Tolstoy, and write the fucking titty movie you were hired to write, huh?
You know, you can really piss me off sometimes.
What?
Listen to yourself. I tell you I'm having problems writing this script, and your advice is relax and write the fucking thing.
Look, all I know, Charlie, is you've been telling me for years about how wonderful you are and how much everybody else out here sucks. Now you finally have a chance to prove yourself, and what do? You sit on your can and you complain.
Hey, man, you're one to talk. As I recall, you were going to be some big shot producer, making deals and all that bullshit. Dominic, you ain't no producer.
Fuck you, Chaloots, okay? At least I'm not calling home to my parents every other weekend to borrow money. Come on. Hey, and anyway, you're wrong, okay? I'm not going to be an agent much longer.
Oh, good for you.
Now, hold on. Look, I haven't told you or anybody else this, okay? But I'm looking for a few scripts to produce. If I find the right one, I'm going to cash in all my favors and I'm going to get out of this agency bullshit.
Why didn't you tell me this?
I'm telling you now.
What, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. So why don't you let me read something of yours, man? Something good.
Okay, all right, I actually do have a few scripts lying around.
Yeah, I'll bet you do, Tolstoy.
I don't know how good they are.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that, okay?
Okay.
Bring them by the office. I'll take a look at them. I'll let you know what I think.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right.
All right. I'll see you later. I gotta go.
Okay.
All right. Marty, a bidet in the trailer is not an unreasonable request, okay? The kid's got a medical condition. Give me a break. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Hello?
Hi, it's me. Did you get my message?
Oh, I've been swamped, honey. I haven't had a chance to check my voicemail.
Oh, well, I was just calling to see how your day was.
It hasn't even started yet. I got this fucking prick on the other line trying to fuck me up the ass.
That's a pleasant image. Do you want to have dinner tonight?
Dinner, no. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I gotta talk to you about something.
What?
It's nothing. We'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah,
I really gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, Marty, listen, the kid's been in more pilots than an Air Force proctologist, okay? Be a hero, make him happy, okay? Okay, you're a mensch.
Hello.
Salutes.
Hey, John.
I'm down here having a beer at Ricky's bar. Come down.
Yeah, just give me a half hour.
All right then. Anyway, I got this idea for this story I want to do.
What's it about?
It's about this old guy that's got a really fucked up looking toy poodle.
Yeah, so what happens?
I don't know yet. I just can't get this fucking poodle out of my head though. It's like he's on the inside of my chest pushing out.
Toy poodle pushing out. John, how long have you been here? You don't look so hot, man. Is everything all right? Hey, Dominic, Juliet. What are you guys doing here?
Got a little bite to eat. Happening? Mr. John, looking sharp as ever.
Hi. Hey, I want to buy these guys a drink.
Oh, yeah. A Bombay tonic for me, a glass of white wine for the lady.
Red.
Red. How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while. You look good.
I'm just laying low.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know if Chulut's told you, but thinking about quitting my job and looking for a couple of scripts to produce.
What?
Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you about it tonight at dinner. So I will just tell you the same thing I told Chulut's. You got anything lying around, anything good, give me a call.
We got to get together.
Right on?
I want to go to Leisure.
Okay.
You guys, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I'm doing it tonight.
What? Oh, I thought you were going to wait until next week after her birthday.
I changed my mind.
Dominic, you can't do this.
Why not? I'm ready.
In a public place? What if she makes a scene or something?
Chulut's, I've been waiting for weeks to get up the cojones to do this, okay? I'm tired of all this behind-the-back bullshit. She deserves better.
Hi.
Hi. You drinking?
Heavily.
I have to get back.
No, wait.
What?
I would...
Please. I have to go. Wait.
I mean, she could start yelling. She could, throw a drink in your face. She could get up and leave.
All right, fine.
I mean, you'll be standing there with your thumb up your ass.
All right, okay, I won't do it.
Can't do it here.
Here she comes.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm ready to eat.
can we just finish our drinks here and then we'll head up?
Actually, I'm really hungry now.
Okay. Settle up, put it on Mr. Dillon's tab. All right, Butch. We'll see you later.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye, Juliet.
So when did you decide you were quitting your job? Were you planning on telling me?
I didn't feel the need to make an official announcement just yet.
Telling me what you're thinking is not exactly making an official announcement.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to keep it to myself.
You told John. I mean, I know you guys are really close and everything.
Juliet, just relax, will you, okay? I'm sorry I didn't tell you about my job.
That's not what this is about.
What do you mean?
Come on. Things are not like they were. We fight all the time. It seems like you're not happy. Is that how you feel?
No.
You have to think about it, though.
I'm sorry, all right? I'm in myself lately, okay? I've been under a lot of pressure, and I've been really tired lately. You know, I'm kind of tired right now, actually. I'd like to just... Can't we just relax and enjoy our dinner?
Yeah.
Hydrofoil flies through the city. Juliet.
Hi.
Hi. Where's Dominic? Is everything okay?
Yeah, he's at his place. I'm sorry for stopping by unannounced.
Wait a minute. Dominic's at home. She's here. Oh, shit. She wants to ask me about him. What do I do? Don't let her in. Come on in.
Things between me and Dominic have been going kind of bad lately.
Here we go.
He's told you, right?
Me? No.
Really? He hasn't said anything about it? You're his best friend. That's scary. Just wish there was some explanation.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like if he was cheating on me or something.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, do you think he is?
Juliet, you know Dominic is my best friend. I mean, I couldn't... Forget it.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just got me so... I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved.
Well, I'm sorry too, Juliet. I'm sorry you're so upset, but, this isn't right.
I know. I gotta go. Thanks for talking to me anyway, you know. Oh, and if you can you not tell Dominic I did this? Kill me.
Good night, Juliet. Hi.
Hi. Is John home?
He's asleep. I guess he didn't tell you about the no-knock rule. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I didn't answer the door. I mean, come on in. John's been telling everybody that comes over to just come on in and, you know, don't even bother to knock.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that next time. Do you mind if I go wake him up?
Go right ahead and knock yourself out.
Thanks.
You are?
Oh, sorry. Juliet.
Hi, I'm Riley.
Hi.
You're a friend of John's?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. It's right over there.
Yeah. Thanks. I know.
Okay.
Shit. I'm the one that should be cursing. Last thing I need is Juliet coming over and pouring her heart out to me. I gotta get this script done, Dominic. I couldn't write a thing the rest of the night.
What did she say?
I told you. She's a mess. She said she almost wishes you'd cheat on her.
What?
Or words to that effect. I mean, forget about what I said last night. I think you just gotta do it.
God, I knew something was up. I could fucking smell it. It's like she wants me to break up with her.
You know, Juliet's really nice. She's beautiful. Maybe...
Yeah, enough, okay? It's easy for you to say when all you have to do is look at her. I'm gonna hang out with her all the time.
Then just break up with her.
No, I'm gonna stay with my original game plan. I'm gonna wait until after her birthday.
All right. Look, I can't take this anymore, okay? I got enough problems of my own. I don't know how I'm gonna get this script done.
What page you on?
32.
You'll never get it done.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
That just sounds impossible.
I promise, Riley. I'm gonna lock myself in my apartment all weekend, and one way or another, by Monday, I will have 80 pages.
49 pages? I called you last night and you said you were gonna have it.
I know, I fell asleep.
You fell asleep. Oh my God. George wants this thing on his desk in 20 minutes.
I know, Riley. Look, I sat down last night with the honest intention of banging out the other 30 pages, but I fell asleep, and next thing I know, it's 15 minutes ago.
I can't believe this. That's it. I'm gonna be fucking fired. I thought you really needed the money.
I do. Hey, can't you tell him my printer broke? Give me some more time?
Well, could you have it this afternoon?
This afternoon? I'm thinking like maybe tomorrow.
That's not how it works. You told me you'd have it today.
I know, Riley, and I feel terrible.
Yeah, well, it doesn't do me much good now, does it?
What do you want to do with these?
Just give them to me.
Thanks for seeing me. I just wanted to come down and talk to you because I felt you had to know this whole thing wasn't Riley's fault. I promised him I'd have it finished, and even as recently as last night, I assured him everything was fine.
Yeah, right. What else?
Oh, well, just that I'd feel terrible if you fired Riley because of me.
You know, Charlie, it'd be one thing if you come to me with 70, 75 pages. And maybe I could work with that. But 49 pages, that's a real slap in my face.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any disrespect. It's just that my life has been kind of crazy. I mean, I'm sure you have problems of your own.
Oh, Ralph, how could you?
Anyways, I would just feel terrible if Riley got fired because of me.
I'm not gonna fire Riley.
You're not?
No. I won't lie to you. I'm not in love with the guy. I mean, I don't want to marry him, let's put it that way. But I'm not ready to get rid of him just yet.
Well, that's a relief.
You know, I have to tell you, you got a lot of guts for a little guy. Yeah. Most people wouldn't stick their neck out for a friend like that, but you did. What do you think, Ralph?
What? Oh, I'm with you on this one.
I'll go back to sleep. Sleepy dog. He's a brilliant director, though. You should see the way he can move that camera. By the way, you know, you're a pretty good writer. I read the first 20 pages. It's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, decent first act. It's a little too much talking, but pretty okay.
Thanks.
You know, I don't know why I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna give you another chance. You think you can have 30 pages for me by Friday?
Sure.
Fantastic. Oh, and why don't you go in and trim some of the fat out of that first act? Remember, it's called a movie, Charlie. It's gotta move, baby. Oh, and Korea called this morning. They want 2 more fuck scenes. Just throw them in anywhere.
That's 8.
Is 8 okay, Ralph?
8 is good.
8. 1 every 10 pages. You see how easy this is getting for you? Okay, Chucky. Bye-bye, baby. We see you on Friday.
I'm writing a porno.
What, another one?
Same one. They gave me an extension. Only this time, George wants 2 more fuck scenes. 6 was bad enough. Now he wants 8 in an 80-minute movie?
What, your artistic integrity draws the line at 6 fuck scenes? Come on, where's this George, this waste of protein? Huh? I thought you were getting out of this thing.
Does this mean if I was an actor that I'd be agreeing to act in a porno?
I bet it does. Charlie, you're killing me with this. I swear to God. I want you to do something for me. I want you to go down to this guy's office, walk in, open the door, and say 2 words. I fucking quit.
I can't. I really should quit.
You're damn straight you should quit. Charlie, is this what you want to be doing the rest of your life?
Of course not. I don't want to write this crap.
Anyway, I thought you were going to let me read some of the old stuff. Something great.
I am. I just haven't had a chance to dig it up.
You know, Big John Dillon brought me by one of his scripts.
What about the toy poodle?
Toy... Fucking better not be about a toy poodle. I haven't read it yet.
That's it, I'm quitting.
Yes! Finally, the kid grows a pair of cojones.
No, I mean it. Tonight. I'm going over and I'm gonna talk to Riley. No more compromises, no more rationalizations. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Listen, if you can't do it, tell me now so that I can find someone else.
No, you're right. I need the money, and besides, with only 30 pages left, it shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Just do it tonight and get it over with, and you'll be done with it.
You know, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You had me scared there for a minute, Chaloots.
Hey, is John in his room? I want to see if he can help me wrap this thing up.
No, he's out. I think he's got some new girlfriend.
What?
Yeah, she came by the other night. She's pretty cute.
No, there must be some mistake. John doesn't have girlfriends.
No, I met her. Her name's Juliet. She spent the night and everything.
Julia?
No, Juliet.
Juliet?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just tell John I stopped by, okay? Have him give me a call when he gets home.
Gotcha.
Thanks. Juliet. Dominic's Juliet? Man.
Happy birthday.
Not quite yet.
No, you gotta save the real day for Dominic tomorrow, right?
Well, I think it'll be the last birthday I spend with him.
Really?
Yeah, really. You know things have been bad for months.
Yeah, I do know that, and I'll never understand it. Why would you stick with something that's been bad for months?
I don't know. It used to be so wonderful. Every time I'm ready to end it, I find myself thinking about how it was when we first met.
Well, the more we talk about this, the worse I feel about everything.
Why?
Because I know that we act like it's no big deal, and that we're just fucking, but the truth of the matter is that I like being with you.
I like being with you too.
And I just get the feeling that I'm never gonna be able to get tired of you. Off you go, and you're just gonna linger on in my memory forever, and then one day, I'm gonna find myself a couple of years from now calling a number that you probably don't even live at anymore, and waiting to hear if you pick up the phone so that I can hang up.
That's so silly.
Yeah.
I think he's got some new girlfriend. Her name's Juliet. She spent the night and everything. Juliet. She spent the night and everything. Juliet.
Jesus, I'm going nuts here. I gotta find out what's going on or I'll never be able to write this script. Just go over to John's, talk to him, and find out it was just a coincidence. I mean, Juliet's a pretty common name. Well, I mean, I don't know any other Juliets, but I think it is. Besides, John's incapable of affection, and Juliet, on her worst day, would never think of taking up with someone like John. No way. Okay, Chaloots, let's hold on a second. You know, maybe this isn't such a good idea after all. I mean, what business is it of yours, right? None. It's none of your business, okay? You're being stupid. Just get out of here now. Holy shit, that's Juliet. Juliet and John, I was right. Wait, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just someone that looks like her. Oh, Christ, whatever, Chalutz. Even if it is her, you don't want to know. It's none of your business, remember? Just go home and get to work. Don't do anything stupid.
You know what? I'm going to implement a new policy. I want people to just start walking in. Finish the song. Happy birthday to you. Happy damn birthday, Juliet. Juliet, happy birthday, Juliet. Juliet turns 24 today.
I need to talk to you.
I need to talk to you.
Knock, knock.
Oh my God. Hi.
Happy birthday. How's it going?
Thank you. Fine. When you called in and mentioned it, I thought you forgot.
Forget your birthday? I won't forget your birthday. Came over, I wanted to see you. Besides, I need to talk to you. I need your help with something.
With what?
With these. They're John and Chalutz's scripts. I finally had time last night to sit down and go through them. Couldn't get through one of them.
Are they that bad?
Well, that's the thing. They were okay, I guess. I don't know.
What do you mean?
You're not gonna believe this, but I've never read an entire screenplay before.
Ever? What about when you first started out?
No, I had no idea they'd be so damn boring.
Well, it's not a book, Dominic. You have to visualize a little
well,
bit.
you know me, baby. I'm all magazines and calendar section. But one of these days I'm gonna catch up, right? Will you do it for me, please?
Sure.
Thanks. One other thing, I need you to do it today.
Dominic, today...
Yeah, no, look, I got this meeting with this guy at Paramount. He's gonna let me sit down for 5 minutes with him and pitch him a couple of ideas. It's really, really key. I gotta run. Can you do it for me?
All right.
Thanks. I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Oh. One other thing. You are the best.
Okay. Bye.
Yo, John!
Thought you had left.
I had to go to the store, man. What's up?
Wanted to talk to you.
All right, come on in, man. Want something to drink?
No, thanks.
You want Coke or a coffee? Sure.
No, no. I just need to talk.
Yeah, you sit on the phone just a sec. What's up?
I stopped by last night because I wanted to talk to you about the script.
Really?
Yeah, and you weren't here, so I left, but as I was leaving, I saw you pull in, and Juliet was with you.
Juliet was. Yeah.
And then I saw you guys were kissing.
What's going on, John?
Wow. What do you care what's going on?
What the hell are you doing? How could you do it? Dominic's a friend.
Fuck that fucking guy, man. He's your friend. We're barely acquaintances. I don't give a fuck about Dominic.
You don't feel at all bad about this?
Shit, you know how it is, man. Dominic does not appreciate her.
Oh, and you do?
Yes, I do, man. We have a good time together, and it's not my fault that she goes out with that fucking doorknob.
You know, I'm in a really bad position here, John.
How are you in a bad position?
I have to tell him.
No, come on, man.
Well, what would you do?
I would start by minding my own business, because you know what, man? If you tell Dominic, then this is just gonna blow up into some fucking Ivy League white-collar soap opera, and you know it.
Dominic's my friend. I'd expect him to tell me if the situation was reversed.
But do you think he would?
That's not the point.
The point is that he's your friend, and I'm just some hojo.
You're my friend too, of course.
Okay, so being your friend, here's what I'm saying to you. You go do whatever the fuck you have to do, man. I'm behind you. I've been dealing with this, and I've been talking about it in my head, and I'm fucking sick of it. So you want to watch TV with me, Chaloots? Let's watch TV. Otherwise, go home, because I'm not going to talk about this with you.
Fine.
You animal. Yeah. Oh, let me call you back. Juliet, what's wrong?
Todd, how long have I worked here?
About 2 years.
2 years and 3 months. Have I ever come in here with a script?
Never.
I know you're busy. I know you don't do this. But I really need for you to read this script.
What's it about?
It's... I can't explain it. I'll ruin it. But it's the most incredible thing I've ever read. If I'm wrong and you don't like it, I'll quit. You can fire me.
Hey, relax. I'll read it.
Today.
Oh, Juliet, I can't. I'm in therapy until, let's see.
Please.
All right. I'll read it tonight.
Page me as soon as you're done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gotta read this thing. It was really good.
You should have seen the look on Todd's face.
What?
I think I really scared him.
Why? What did he say?
Well, he said he'd read it and beat me when he was done.
You think you could help us get this thing made?
Dominic, if he likes it, it's made.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with you. I just can't get over it.
I didn't do anything yet.
Yes, you did. You're just wonderful. You are. I mean it.
Dominic, stop.
You are. I just can't get over it. You're wonderful. You are the best. I mean it. Come here. Thanks. You're gonna be a great team.
Are you all right?
No, man, your mother just left.
Hey, is that my shirt? You're wearing my shirt, John.
You said I could borrow it.
I didn't say you could borrow anything.
Oh.
Don't get puke on that shirt.
Too late.
John, you're pathetic. What, have you been drinking all day?
What kind of question is that? Do you have anything better to do, Riley, than just to stand here and watch me puke?
Just wash it, okay?
I mean, I do 2 shows a day.
Expecting a call?
It's Todd. It's a 911.
Outstanding. Give him a call.
Hi, it's me. Well, what'd you think? Can you give me 5 minutes? Ready?
Come in. Who the hell wrote this fucking thing?
Slowly, he removes her panties and mounts her from behind. Oh, what difference does it make? This is crap. Christ, why can't I write this thing? Now, maybe I'm letting myself be distracted by this whole thing with Dominic. Or maybe it's just that the script is so bad that I'm looking for any excuse to get out of writing it. All right, just stop, Juliet. You said you'd do it. But what about Dominic? I mean, he is your best friend. You can't hold out on him. You know, he did say he was going to break up with her tomorrow anyway. Then you'll have nothing to worry about. You're off the hook. Back to the fuckfest.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know what I was thinking, Chulutz. I mean, yesterday afternoon, I go over to her office to bring her John's script, right? And on the way, I pick her up some flowers. Figure if I'm gonna recognize her birthday, I might as well just go for it. And then last night, we're having dinner, and it hits me. I looked at her, she looked at me, and I realized I didn't want to break up with her at all. It's like you said, man, I'm still in love with her. My reluctance to end it was my heart, or whatever, refusing to let me do something so absolutely stupid. I mean, Christ, that night at dinner, she practically begged me to end it. I'm in love with her, Chulutz. I've always been in love with her. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't know, maybe that's something to do with my career.
Now you have to tell him. He's deluding himself.
So
just relax and explain the situation. He'll listen to you.
Me. Allow me to indulge myself for just a second, because I really need to talk about myself just a little bit more. Me. Moi. Oh, look, I got this meeting in about 20 minutes. Everything goes well, I'll be drafting my resignation tonight.
All happened so quick.
Yeah. I mean, he wrote the thing in 2 days, over a weekend. Can you believe that? Jesus Christ.
That's great. Listen.
Yeah, Juliet and I are going to produce, and her boss, Todd, is going to exec produce. This guy, Todd, was reading a copy of the script last night, right? He was crying like a fucking baby. It's like a feeding frenzy out there.
Dominic.
I'd say about 100 copies of the script were sent out last night to, like, every major studio executive in town. Think about that. It's incredible.
I have something to tell you.
We went by John's house last night to share the good news, There he is, passed out on the floor of the bathroom with his head next to the toilet. Only in this fucking town, Chulutz.
I have to tell you something.
Tell me later. I gotta run.
Hold on.
Hey, relax. Look, Juliet and John are meeting me at Todd's, okay? What is it?
Never mind.
Okay, I'll call you later, tell you everything turns out, all right?
Yeah, let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all good, baby.
Good luck.
Hey! You must be John!
Yeah.
Well, come in. Take a seat.
We're Dominic and Juliet.
I assume they'll be here any minute. I have to tell you, you are my personal hero. That story, it was incredible. Where did you get the idea for it?
I don't know, I just thought it up.
You just thought it up. Okay, look, I have to tell you something. My boss is a man named Jack Green. He's probably the meanest, scariest man I've ever met in my life. He has this rule. Under no circumstance... Hey, you! Hi. Oh,
Todd, sir? Yeah, okay.
Well, sit down, everybody. Sit.
Hey, buddy.
Thanks for everything, man.
Well, thank me, thank her.
Thanks.
So I was just telling John here about Jack.
Let me stop you.
Okay, so anyways, Jack has this rule. Under no circumstances is he to be disturbed before 7:30 a.m. He wakes up at 6. He meditates for 45 minutes. Then he spends 15 minutes with his kids, 15 minutes reading the paper, and 15 minutes eating breakfast. I called, interrupted him during his meditation to tell him about this script. Now, I have worked here for 9 years, and I have never done that before. He called me an hour ago. He says, I'm 25 pages in. Yes! And then he just hangs up.
Is that good?
Well, I don't want to say anything definite until Jack gets here, which should be any minute. But it looks very good. I mean, very good. Oh. Yes?
Mr. Green is here to see you.
Shit.
Showtime.
Where's the writer?
Oh, right here.
That's the best fucking script I've read in a long time.
Yeah?
When that poodle died, I swear I didn't think I was gonna be able to hold it together.
Me too. You guys all saw me. I completely lost it. Jack, this is Juliet Williams. She brought the project to me.
How do you do?
And this is Dominic Martin. He brought the project to her.
Nice suit.
Right back at you.
Nice to meet you all. Well, let's talk business.
What is my problem? I'm like a pathetic version of Hamlet, only he reached a decision quicker. Oh, Christ, listen to you. You're so melodramatic. The script isn't even close to being finished, and all you've done for the past 2 days is obsess about this. It's time to do something, Chalutz. Make a decision. Anything is better than this.
Well, I guess that just about covered it. Listen, I just want you to know that I've never done this before. That's how good this thing is. So, you got any more ideas? Anything else rolling around in that head of yours?
Well, that's not really how John operates, Mr. Green. He kind of takes the inspiration and, goes with it. He wrote this thing in 3 days,
3 days, huh? Now that's great. Make sure you tell Variety that.
Actually, I've got this other idea I've been thinking about.
Really? Let's hear it.
I've had it in my mind for a while, but I really haven't told that many people because I was afraid about the idea getting stolen. But recently it's come together in my head, and I've told Dominic and Juliet about it. They love it, and I want this to be my next picture.
Really? Well, what's it about? I mean, if it's good, I'll green light it right here and now.
All right, we're gonna set it in the 60s, right? We've got this young runner. He's just come back from college. He's feeling very disillusioned about life, and he goes to this party that's being thrown in his honor. He runs into this older woman who he hasn't seen in years. She's a friend of the family. He's known her since he was a kid, right? Thing is, she starts coming on to him. She starts coming on to him big time. And she's got him alone, and she's standing there naked in front of him, and she's offering herself to him right there. And they start fucking. But he feels miserable about the whole thing, and he's disgusted with himself. But then, out of nowhere, comes this woman's daughter, who he hasn't seen since high school. They went to high school together, and they instantly just fall madly in love with each other.
All right, now just hold on a second.
And I was thinking maybe a nifty 60s soundtrack.
Okay, just hold on.
Something, maybe we'll film it in a college, have Richard Dreyfuss do a cameo.
Hey! Cut!
Yeah?
You're fucking with me! I love this fucking kid! Whoa. You really had me going there. I must admit it. You son of a bitch. I tell you now, he's done that to me.
So we're gonna do it?
Yeah, shit, yeah. Kid will do anything you want.
Hi, this is Chalutz. I'm not here right now, so please leave a message and your phone number, and I'll call you back. Thanks.
Hey, Charlie, it's me. Where the hell have you been? We closed the deal, man. You should have seen John. He was incredible. I can't wait to tell you about it. Anyway, Juliet's boss, Todd, is throwing a party, so here's the address.
Hi, I'm looking for a friend of mine. His name is Dominic.
Oh, yeah, he's inside. Come on in.
Oh, no, I'd rather not. Could you just tell him that his friend Chalutz is here?
Chahoots?
Chalutz.
That's a funny name.
Could you just get him for me, please?
Sure, just a second.
Chaloots. Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what do you want, Riley?
I just came by to see how you're doing on the script. I mean, I don't mean to nitpick, but you said you were gonna have it for George tomorrow. You don't look so good. Are you sick?
I'm not gonna be able to finish the script, Riley.
What? Why not?
Look, I've had a tough couple of days, okay?
What happened?
Charlie, that look on your face, man. Come on. You should be celebrating.
Dominic, man, I didn't think I was gonna tell you this tonight, but if I don't tell you now, I don't think I ever will.
What? Tell me what?
Oh, shit, man. I've known about something for a couple of days, and I should have told you right away, but I'm trying to talk myself out of it.
Chaloots, what is it?
You're not gonna like it.
Just spit it out.
Juliet and John have been, you know.
No, I don't know. What?
Been seeing each other. Having an affair. Whatever.
Wait a minute. Our John? Dominic is your friend and that girl Juliet? Wow. So what did he do?
Oh, sorry, I forgot you guys were out there.
Have you seen Juliet?
She left. She was with that friend of yours. I think he had too much to drink.
John?
I think so. The writer?
He was furious. So he races over to Juliet's house. She wasn't there.
Where was she?
Shit! Ugh.
Are you gonna be alright?
I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine.
This is nothing, really.
Stay in your stomach. Come on. Okay, that's better. Stay there.
Where are you going?
I have to go.
No, you don't. You stay here with me.
Yeah, I do.
Where was Dominic all this time?
Well, he waited outside Juliet's for a while, but she didn't show up. So then he goes to John's place. But I guess Juliet had already left by then. So he just went out and sat in his car, calling her again and again until she finally answered.
Hello?
Juliet, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to find you all night.
John threw up all over himself, so I had to take him home. I went back to the party, but you'd already left.
Listen, I'm coming over, all right? We need to talk.
So they had it out. She denied everything.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me? What the fuck? Is that all you can say to me?
What would you like me to say?
Juliet, I think I've unearthed some pretty convincing evidence here, okay? Chaloots saw John singing fucking happy birthday to you, for God's sake. Don't insult me. All right? I think I deserve a better explanation than it wasn't me.
You know, I have caught you in some pretty questionable positions lately, in case you don't recall. And I've always given you the benefit of the doubt, and your excuses were pretty lame.
Well, this is totally different, okay? Chaloots saw you!
Chaloots was mistaken. It wasn't me. Look, you know what? Why don't you call John and talk to him? He's gonna tell you the same thing I did.
He believed her. He believed her instead of me.
It wasn't her. It's not in her character. I'm not saying that you didn't see something. I just think maybe you made a little mistake, that's all.
And I'm telling you the truth here, and you know it.
I don't know anything anymore. I gotta go. You know, Chaloots, this whole thing could have been avoided if you just minded your own business, my friend. I'll see you around.
I felt like I was the one who betrayed him. He refused to believe me, even though he had to know I was telling the truth.
And that surprised you?
Yeah. Jesus, look at the evidence. I mean, I didn't even have to tell him, but I did. Did because he's my friend, but he didn't even care.
Chaloots, people don't always want to know the truth. Especially when the truth is that his girlfriend's fucking somebody else.
Yeah, well, if it was me, I'd want to know.
Yeah, well, you're different. Most people just want to pretend. So, is that it? I mean, I thought you were going to tell me someone had died or something. I mean, come on. You really need the money. And Schlutz, this could lead to other things. Why don't you just finish it up? Just think of it as a challenge.
All right, I guess maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent.
I'll drop it by tomorrow morning.
Very cool. Well, I'm going to get out of your way. Give me a call. Bring it by. Thanks, Schlutz.
Big. Cheers.
I know you're a doctor. Maybe you'd like to give me an
examination. Wait. In the last few weeks, while we've been running from the law and evading authorities, I've come to feel something very deep for you. It's more than just physical. It's almost karmic. I want us to be together. Forever.
That's so beautiful.
Sandra marvels at the size of Dirk's manhood.